Morning. So last week of this sesh, it is Monday. We are hitting lower body. We're gonna need our dumbbells that are gonna challenge us. And then there's definitely a part where we're gonna do elevated elevated heels. So for the elevated heels, I'm gonna stand on another set of dumbbells, but you can elevate your heels on whatever else you have. Just something that'll get your heels up, I don't know, 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches, could be a book, whatever you got, okay? We're gonna go ahead and do our complexes here where like our first one is gonna be squats, right? So for 30 seconds, we're just gonna do a regular squat, getting as low as we can. Next 30 seconds, we'll do a 1.5 rep. So our down, bounce up, and then we'll do a hold, and then we'll do a pulse, okay? So all centered on one move for this complex. I will tell you when we are switching into the next phase of the complex, and I'll remind you of what that is, okay? So these are standard front squats at first. You can hold weights wherever you want to hold them. Please remember that when you're doing your squats, you want to go down slow, okay? It's a big deal. We want those muscles under tension. So for 30 seconds, we are just squatting as low as we can. 30 seconds, okay? Grab some weights. Ready? Okay, start squatting. Down slow. With this next squat, we're gonna add a bounce. So down, bounce, up. Again, down, bounce, up. Up. Down, bounce, up, and squat and hold it. Down, just hold it. Got this. Seconds of holding. Then we're gonna pulse. We can do it. Okay, and bounce. Got it. 10 more seconds. Rest. Step. Take a sec. And do that one again. Okay, so again, back to those regular squats. Going down really, really slow. Okay. Grab your weights. Hit this complex again. Regular squats. Go. Down slow. Okay, add a bounce to it. So down, bounce, up. Got it. Okay, now squat and hold it. Fifteen seconds. We can do it. And bounce. Just pulsing. Almost there. And rest. Stretch those legs out. And move into a lunge set. Same thing, we're doing complexes. So we're gonna have the same forward foot for the whole round, okay? And the first thing we're gonna do is a static lunge. So that means when you set your feet, you don't move them. Set our feet, we step forward, which means upper body is more upright with a forward lunge, okay? Holding our weights wherever we want. We're gonna go down as far as we can and back up. Right? After 30 seconds, we'll do a pulse, bouncing. Okay, then we'll hold in the down position. And then we'll go back to a static lunge. So all the way down, all the way up. Okay? No, you don't have to remember those. I will tell you. So set your feet up, grab your weights, static lunge. So all the way down, all the way up. Go. The forward lunge, so your upper body is in a more upright position. And we're gonna pulse now, so just bouncing. Got it. Okay, we're gonna go down and hold it. Almost there. Got 10 seconds. Okay, all the way up, all the way down. and rest. Brutal. Gotta do all of that. The opposite leg forward. Okay, so same exact thing. Switching so your other foot is forward. Remember, we're starting out going all the way down, all the way up. Okay? All right, ready? Go. All the way down, all the way up. Static lunge. Okay, now we're gonna bounce. Full sing. Almost there. Okay, now we're gonna hold it in that down position. Ten seconds. All the way up, all the way down. First step it. Ten seconds. And rest. Definitely taking a second. Our legs should already hate us today. We're gonna hit a deadlift set next. So, weights to challenge you. We're gonna start off just in an RDL, like we all know and love. Remember, we are going down super slow. It does not matter if you hit the floor, okay? Focus on hands getting just past your knees and pushing your hips back all the way, okay? Slow deadlifts. Then we'll hit a pulse. So for the pulse, that's knees to toes for this motion. You don't actually have to get to your toes, okay? And then we'll do a 1.5 rep. So that's that down, knees, toes, and up. And then we'll go back to a full range deadlift. Okay. Okay. We're moving through these slowly. Ready? regular bent leg deadlifts, go. Nice and slow. Don't have to hit the floor. Focus on getting those hips back as far as they'll go. Okay, now we're going knees to toes. So pulse, knees to toes. Not coming up right for this little set. Okay, come up. We're doing a down, bounce up. Down, knees, toes, up. Down, knees, toes, up. Job, you guys, keep it up. Back into that full range. So normal deadlift. Don't have to hit the floor. Focus on getting those hips back as far as you can possibly get them. And rest. Take a second. Stretch out. We're going to hit that same set one more time. All right, so back to our regular deadlifts. Nice and slow. Ready? Go. Down, getting those hips back as far as you can. Okay, now we're pulsing, so knees to toes. Love you guys. Okay, come all the way up. We're gonna go down, bounce up. So down, knees, toes, stand. Got it. Okay, finish them off with those regular deadlifts, all the way up, all the way down. And rest. Take a second. We've hit this set where we're gonna elevate our heels. So again, whatever you can stand on with your heels to get them up a bit. I'm gonna use another set of dumbbells. So for our first move, we're doing an elevated squat. So our heels will be up on whatever surface we have. Weights are wherever you want them, shoulders, sides. And again, we're gonna go down really slow and then back up, okay? Only for that first 30 seconds will our heels be up. And then we'll move into an overhead squat, okay? Overhead squat means your weights are gonna be overhead. This changes the weight distribution a lot, okay? So you're gonna feel really weird when you do these. You're probably not gonna get as low. That's okay, right? If when we're doing the overhead squats, you feel like it's iffy, pull the weights down to your shoulders. We're not allowed to hit ourselves in the head with a weight, okay? Under no circumstances. Okay, then after the overhead, we'll bring our weights down and we're gonna do a weighted pulse, okay? Then we'll set our weights down and we're gonna do body weight pulse. Doesn't sound like a lot, but that's a minute of pulsing, it's a lot. All right, get your elevated surface ready. Heels up squats, okay? Okay, ready? Heels elevated squatting. Go. Still going down slow. Still working your range. Okay, we're gonna come up off of that and go overhead squat. Go slow. It's weird, right? Okay, bring those weights down and we're pulsing. Drop and bounce. Slow bounce. Okay, set your weights down. Continue to bounce. Slow bounce. You got it. And rest. Push those legs out. Do it again. So starting out, heels up, squat. Heels are elevated. Ready? Go. Still going down slow. Okay, step off of your surface. Get those weights overhead and squat. Weights down and pulse. Set those weights on the floor, continue to pulse. And rest. Take a second. Put it into a reverse lunge set. So, reverse lunges mean we step back. Because we're stepping back, our upper body automatically leans forward. Okay? Keep that lean. Nothing from this point on moves your upper body. We stay in this position. Okay? So we're going to go into a reverse static lunge, meaning we set our feet, we have our weights at our sides, we're going to go down, back up. Okay? Be super duper mindful that when you're doing this, your weights are glued to your sides here. We should not be going down and trying to reach with our weights at the bottom. The only thing working are our legs and our glutes. Hold your weights, drop down, come back up. Your upper body should not be moving. It is staying still. Okay? Anywho, so static lunge, back, all the way down, all the way up, and then we'll pulse, bouncing, and then we'll get in the down position, and we'll hold it, and then we'll go back to a static lunge, okay? Grab your weights, set your feet, so step back, you should be at that forward lean. Ready? Go. Knee is going towards the floor. You are not reaching down with your weights. And bounce. And come up, come down, and hold it. Butt cheek should feel like it's gonna rip right off. It's not, but it feels like it's gonna. Almost there. All the way up, all the way down. Almost there. And rest. Take a second. These are not easy. All right, you know the deal. Gotta do that whole freaking shebang bang. Other side this time. We're good, we're almost there. Okay, so static lunge, pulse lunge, hold, static lunge. Okay. Opposite foot is coming back this time. Ready? Go. Got it. And pulse. Just bouncing. Almost there. Okay, up, down, and hold. Got it. You threw it. Okay, all the way up, all the way down. Almost done with these. And rest. Cool. We're good. You got this. And catch our breath. We'll do one last set. This one will be a little bit different. Okay, so all we're gonna do for this last set is we're gonna work a tap back deadlift. So feet are shoulder width apart. Take one, slide it back. That heel stays up. And we're gonna deadlift nice and slow. Focusing on pushing our hips back. Okay. So tap back on one side, then regular deadlift, and then tap back on the other side. Okay. So our last set. Ready? Tap back deadlift, go. Remember, you don't need to get to the floor. Focusing on getting our hips back as far as we possibly can. Almost there. Ten seconds. Okay, both feet flat on the floor. Going into that RDL, bent leg deadlift. Going super slow. Okay, pulling our heel back. Tap back deadlift. Should be your opposite side this time. Final move, guys. Almost there. Get one more in. And rest, you guys. You are done. Done with that Monday morning workout. You guys rocked it. Have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you back here tomorrow for upper. Bye, guys.